Hello, hello, everyone. Soribel Martinez here. Oh, let's give it a minute so Facebook can let everyone know that we are live because we have to let Facebook do their thing. We're starting in a minute. Of course, I was muted. Hello, hello, everyone. Soribel Martinez here. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone? So, I have so much energy and I'm so excited. I'm always excited, but I am a little extra triple excited. So, a couple things here. So, one of the things is manifesting queen. One of the things is like no hair, no makeup today because I've been working on my business today, and I just got off a very important meeting with my publisher. The publisher that picked up my book, yes, is going to get on launch May 2024. I am so excited. We are going to be having an amazing book launch for you guys. You will be able to pre-purchase the book on early September, this September 2023. You're going to be able to pre-launch the pre-order the book, of course. And I am very excited for this because I have worked so hard and I wanted this book to get picked up by a traditional publisher. It did. It takes more time than sub-publishing to publish a book, but the book is going to be all over the world. It's going to be in the UK, Canada. It's going to be in Australia, United States, of course. It's going to be in your Barnes and Nobles, in different types of bookstores. It's going to be in the airports. It's going to be online. You are going to be able to be you're going to be able to, of course, pre-order your book. And also, what makes me so excited is that we're going to be able to do another book launch in May, and it's going to be grandiose and it's going to be amazing. And I can't wait to put this book at the hands of a lot of people again. I am super excited. They are very super excited about the book. They love the book. They're very little. There's no changes actually that they have submitted from the title to the subtitle and other things. They are super excited about the content because I know this content is transformational. This booking in specific is designed for mental health professionals in private practice who are looking to scale their private practice, create a bigger impact in the world, to make more money, to live their purpose, to live their vision and their mission, and create, live their dreams of creating a massive impact and creating a better world through our businesses and all the great things that we do. So that book came along because when I started my private practice, honestly, I didn't have a framework. I did complete my master's in business administration, and I learned about business and about marketing, but really I have not put it into practice in the real world, right? So when I came into private practice, and I noticed that actually there was not, a lot of people teaching what I wanted. There are books in regards to private practice, but not what I wanted, right? They're always downplaying how much money we can make, the great impact that we can make in the world. And wanted those kind of books. I wanted a book that can show me how I can scale to the next heights, right? Make a lot of money while making a lot of impact in the life of other people. That's just not my clients, right? Not only the clients, but also providing employment, job opportunities to other people. So this book has my multi-million dollar private practice framework, which is the how you get there. How do you get there? What is it that you need to do to get there faster? And inside of my $1 million private practice virtual intensive, I'm going to be teaching some of those aspects of my framework. This book is designed to really transform your business. It's really designed for you to create the life that you truly want through your business, through your private practice. So one of the things is that you're going to be able to pre-order in September. We're going to do a book launch in May 2024, and I'm going to be giving you all the things, right? As we start, they're going to start designing the book cover. Once I reveal the book cover, all of that stuff, you guys are going to have firsthand information about everything that's going on with this book, because I'm super excited. For me, one of the most important things about this book is this is not just a book, right? This book comes with a curriculum, an academic curriculum that is being designed by a person who has over 20 years of experience designing curriculum. So this is not just any book. This is not just any teaching. This is not just anything. This is something that I have been working diligently, and we have put our very best effort and energy. Of course, I can't give you everything in a book, but I gave you enough so you know exactly what the framework is, and that you can come and hire me to work with me so we can get your business to $1 million and beyond. I am super excited. Like I just couldn't. And guess what? I told my mom, get in the car, let's go get some ice cream. That's where we were going. And then meet there, I was like, oh, I need gas. I go put gas, and then I'm like, oops, I have a meeting at 4 o'clock and I can't miss that meeting. So no ice cream, and we run home, and I made it to my meeting, and I am so excited because it's like, this is my dream. I was dreaming about writing books when I was 7 years old. Do you understand what that means? You may not understand, but I do understand. I do understand the struggles, the adversities, the challenges. Actually, the other day, somebody was telling me how when I started my private practice, they were concerned about me because they thought I was not going to make it. And they were not actually judging. They were actually concerned that because of the language barrier, that maybe people are going to be very cruel online and so on and so forth. But here's the thing. I don't care about what nobody says, right? I know what I was called to do, and I have answered that call. I know what is my purpose. I know what is the vision, and I know what is my mission. And let me tell you something. The only thing that could stop me from doing this is God. And that something bad happens to my son or something like that, that I need to not do it. But nothing else is going to stop me. I will come with hair, without hair, natural hair, with wigs, with weaves, with whatever the hell I want. I'm still going to share my message because this is who I am. The way I come to you is who Soribel is. So if I want to show up with makeup and look fabulous, I do that. But if I don't want to, I don't do that either. doesn't get more genuine than this. This is who I am, and you will get to know me in the way that I am. When I'm not feeling well, I'm gonna let you know. If something is challenging, I'll let you know. I'm gonna let you know. English is not my first language. My English is not perfect, but you can certainly understand me. I went to school, graduated top of my school. I went and did my master's degree. Actually, I got accepted to USC, which is one of the 10 best schools in the United States. And there are people that were born in the United States and they have not been able to get to school like that. So that shows you what? Commitment, commitment. I am committed to my goals and my vision and my mission. That shows you that I will never give up. I will do whatever is possible to do what I need to do that's legal and ethical. Even if I have to find a tutor to help me accomplish that, I will do that. I'm not ashamed. Shame will be if I was stealing. Shame will be if I was doing bad things. But there's no shame in admitting some of our flaws. English is not my first language. Actually, it should this should inspire people who English is the first language and they still haven't decided to go and do what they need to do because they're so scared. So scared or not scared, sometimes I can't pronounce certain words. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't. For whatever reason, I don't know. I read a lot, so it's not that I lack education. I just have difficulties with the language. But what I'm going to tell you is that's not going to stop me from getting exactly what I want. And what I want is to leave a legacy for my son. What I'm doing is creating a kingdom legacy that I can leave for my generations, for my son, for my nephews and my nieces, to have a hero, to have an example of what it takes to get it done. That's what it is. So today we are going to talk about mastering the energy of money, empowering your private practice and transform your financial future. And the reason why I want to talk about money is because one of the reasons why a lot of therapists in private practice are stuck in their business is because they have a problem with money. They have a problem with money because money doesn't have a problem with us. Money doesn't care about us. Money doesn't have a feeling about us. We have a feeling about money because throughout our interactions with the world, with our parents, with society, we were told things about money. We were taught things about money through behaviors, through values, through conversations, through questions, through fears, through the way that our parents managed their own finances. We were told things in church. I was told in church that money was bad, that money was evil, that people that were rich were going to go to hell, that money changes you, that money didn't go on trees. There were so many different beliefs and ideas that I learned in church that I had to unlearn in order to be here today. So here's the thing. The energy of money is very important in your business. It's very important in your life. If that thing, stop thinking that you came into the profession just to help people. One of the reasons we were created, everyone was created to help people. It doesn't matter if you are a car salesman, if you are a teacher, if you're a social worker, if you're a therapist, if you're a doctor, if you're an attorney, if you're a mechanic, we all here serving people. Even the people that created this computer that I'm streaming from, they were created, they were designed to help people. How they help people? By us being able to do this, they're helping us bring our message to the world. This camera, this microphone, that light, this phone, that cup, this chair, this desk, everything was designed to support people. So stop thinking that because you're a school social worker, because you are a therapist, because you have a private practice, that the only reason why you're here is to help people, because that's what everybody does. Everyone is designed to help others. We all help one way or another, right? We are servants, right? But the thing is that thinking that you only came to this profession because of helping people is going to keep you poor. It's going to keep you poor and it's going to block your finances. It's going to block your ability to receive money. Money is energy. Money is just a paper, currency, and exchange for services. It doesn't have any other meaning but that. It provides you with time for freedom of time. It provides you opportunity for to provide a better life for your children and your family. If you're sick, you can go to a hospital. If you have money, if you're not sick, if you're sick and you don't have money, most likely you're not going to be able to have access to the things that you have. So let's stop thinking that money is so bad, because it's not. We've been learning that money is bad, that there's something wrong with money. There's nothing wrong with money. Money, all it does is provides you with something, with food, with shelter, with shoes, with clothing, with transportation, with your ability to send your kids to school, with your ability to pay your taxes, your ability to travel, your ability to buy the things that you need and the things that you desire. So this whole idea of the shame that we want money needs to stop. You should want money. What else do you want? Because if you don't have money, you can't do the things that you desire to do. If I don't have the money to buy this computer, I can't be here. I cannot provide you with this information if I can't buy that camera, if I can't buy this microphone, if I can't buy my phone, if I can't do the things that I need to do to be here, sit on this chair, I will not be able to be here because I wouldn't have the resources to do so. So one of the things that we have to do, I'm going to give you 3 easy steps for you to master your energy of money. Because the way you look at money, the way you feel about money, because money doesn't have any feelings for you. The way you feel about money, the way you think about money, the way you manage your money, the way you attract or repel your money has everything to do with you and what the things that you learned about money growing up. Period. The beliefs that you have are stopping you from creating the life that you desire. By the way, if you know a therapist that may want to benefit from this information, tag them on this video. Share this video with them. Share your video on this video on social media. If you're watching live, hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. Right? So one of the things that you have to do, step number 1, is you have to embrace your worth. Here is the thing. Unfortunately, a lot of people in the helping professional does not value their worth. They think that because this is a helping profession, that they should be poor and they should only serve people without charging appropriately for their service. Here is the thing. When we do that, we are providing services and we're not being well compensated. This is why you're overwhelmed and you feel burnt out, because you don't feel compensated enough. You don't make enough money for you to take care of yourself and your family. And when we don't have the resources to care for the people that we love, we feel a certain kind of way. We start feeling resentful. And this is why we want to change careers. You don't have to change careers. What you need to change is your mindset around money and how you do business, and how you shift from thinking that, because I hear all the time, you're just a therapist. What does that mean? You're just a therapist. You are an amazing therapist who has the capacity to earn money so you can live the life that you desire to live. So you can provide the opportunities that you desire for your family, so you can get the experiences that you desire to have. And in the same way, you are helping your clients have a better life. Period. Your clients need you to charge them appropriately so they can also feel well with the quality of services that you provide to them. We want to provide quality of services. The reason why I get out of agencies is because clients will look as a number. I don't want my clients to be a number. I want my clients to be a name. I want my clients to feel well supported, loved, and cared for with the services that I provide. So if I'm being well compensated, I can show up with energy to do the work that I was called to do. But if you are not making money and you're feeling certain kind of way because you can't even pay your rent, then you're going to be resentful and you're not going to want to be in this career. So you don't have to go to another career. What you have to shift is your mindset. So embrace your worth and stop undervaluing your services. What happens is that this creates financial block when you do not value your services enough, right? Recognize your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom, right? The compassion and the love that you have for the work that you do, the passion that you put into this work. Do you know how much we have invested to get the knowledge that we have? You know how much, you know it. You still have student loans, right, that you're paying. So because you wanted to be well educated, and we needed the education in order to get a license and then to get a business, right? And then we have to do all these hours to qualify to be able to practice independently. You deserve to be well compensated. Think about the care that you give to your clients. Think about how you change the life of your clients. Even if a client made a small improvement, it is an improvement for them. And you have been part of that change and that transformation, correct? So you need to start embracing your worth. And in the $1 million private practice virtual event that is coming up July 30th, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can shift your mindset so you can have a solid business mindset that will help you scale faster in your business. Because if you don't think as a business owner, unfortunately, you cannot make business decisions. Have you seen a person that is not a parent make this decisions like a parent? You make decisions like a parent when you have children because you become a parent. Or if you adopt a child, you become a parent to that child. Then you can think like a parent. But you can't think like a business owner if you don't have the business skills and the strategies that are necessary to scale. So the $1 million private practice virtual intensive is going to do that for you. I am going to show you my multi-million dollar private practice formula that I use to change the mindset of my clients. And my clients have had results because they are able to implement this in their everyday life and in their business so they can change how they think about their business. I hear a lot of therapists saying, I'm just a therapist. What does that even mean that you're just a therapist? You are an amazing therapist that deserves to be well compensated. So the intensive is happening. It's one full day intensive with me. I have 3 experts that are going to come and talk about business structure, business branding, and we're going to talk about how to hire the best business biller, medical biller for your private practice, and what quality should you be looking for. I'm going to share my framework and how you hire the best people out there that can last long in your private practice so you don't have a big turnaround every other minute, right? Thank God. Knock on wood. I have people that are with me for 4 years now. 2 years, 4 years, 1 year, 3 years, right? Because you need to convey your purpose and your vision and your mission in your business. And we don't do that well because we don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe in our vision. We don't believe in our passion. We don't believe in our purpose. We don't believe in the work that we want to do. And that's part of the issue. So I'm going to share with you here the link to the $1 million private practice intensive. It is $1millionprivatepracticeintensive.com/intensive. You can attend for the low cost of investment of $27. There are other ways that you can attend if you like me, and I like to get all the deeds and all the bonuses and everything else that I'm going to offer. Here is the link I'm sharing with you right here. So you can click on it and go register, right? I personally going to be teaching. I'm going to be showing you. We creating an amazing playbook for you. We are creating a wonderful, wonderful workbook that you're going to be able to use to go implement in your business. Because if you come learn something and you're not implementing it in your business, you are wasting your time. I'm just being honest with you. You are wasting your time if you come learn something and you don't go implement. One of the things that I do very well is that when I go and I learn something, I come back and I create a plan to implement. I don't play with that. I I don't have time to go to a conference and read a book and then I'm not implemented what needs to be implemented so things can get better for me, right? The next step is you need to develop a prosperity mindset. A lot of times, like I said, we have limiting beliefs and ideas about money. And these limiting ideas and beliefs and values have nothing to do with us. Somebody else taught us those things. And they didn't teach it to us by words, but they taught us by behavior. And you already know as a therapist that the environment in which we grow up is very important. And it really influences the way that we make decisions in life and in our career. Yes or yes? Yes. Right? So you need to identify which are your money mindset beliefs. What are your money beliefs? You feel scarce about money. You don't invest in your business, but then you want to have $1 million private practice. If you don't invest in your business, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to work. Every single business, including your private practice, requires investment. Investments of time, energy, resources, and money. Time, energy, resources, and money. If you think that you're going to scale a business without investing in those things, I don't know what to tell you. You may think or believe that money is difficult to obtain, that money is negative and bad, that money doesn't grow on trees. Actually, yes, it does. It's a certain percentage. I think it's like 80% cotton, and the rest of the percent is trees. It is paper, like paper. Yeah. Some of it you don't even see it. It's just energy. It's just there to provide it. But if you believe that's bad, how would you? Why would you want something that is bad? Why would you want something that's hard to obtain? Why would you want something that makes you feel scared and yucky about it? You're not going to attract it to your life, right? You may think that you have to get beat up to the ground in order to make money. That you have to work so hard that you need to leave your last bone in the work that you do. Actually, no. What you need to do is work smarter. Now, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you, oh, I sit on a chair all day and I do nothing. And then the money and the clients are dropping and the therapists are dropping from the sky. That's a lie. I work on my business. I got up this morning and I've been working on my business. I took a break for lunch, so on and so forth. And then after here, I think I'm done for the night. Okay? So stop believing that you don't have to do anything to make money. But what I can tell you is that you don't have to work to the last bone in your body in order to produce money. Only if you believe that, it will be your story. Now, so what you have to do is you have to shift your mindset around money, your beliefs, your paradigms about money. I suggest that you take your journal and notebook and identify some of the stories that you have memories of about money and how your parents talked about money, how they manage money, how they produce money, how hard they work for their money, right? Because those behaviors teaches us something about money. And that energy stays with us. And what we do, we repel money and we block our ability to receive money abundantly, right? And that includes your business, because if you don't believe that you can scale your business faster, that you can obtain the tools and the strategies that you need, you are not going to go obtain them, right? So you need to create this sense of, I can do this. Work on that mindset that says that you are not worthy. Work on that mindset that says that you need to be charging $50 per session. And stop thinking that everything has to be small. Give yourself the worth that you deserve. Now, let's be realistic. Can nobody pay for my worth, but they can pay for the worth of my time. Correct? Can nobody pay what I'm worth? There's no money for what I'm worth as a human, but they can pay for what my time is worth. And I want to be well compensated for it. So inside of the $1 Million Private Practice Intensive, I'm going to teach you how do you get to build that prosperity mindset in more depth, right? in how you get to break those beliefs and those ideas so you can understand that your time is worth of being compensated. So write these things on a journal. Think about who told you those beliefs and those ideas, and release those negative beliefs by creating a new story about what do you get to have, what do you deserve to have, who do you want to become, what do you want to become, and how much money you get to make, produce, bring into your private practice, right? Revenue in your business is important. If you're not bringing revenue into your business, it's not a business. Did you hear that? If you have no money coming into your business, you don't have a business. You have a hobby. Businesses need revenues because we need to pay the bills. Not just our personal bills, but we have to pay ourselves, and we have to pay the people that work with us and for us, right? So inside of the $1 Million Private Practice, we're going to talk about business mindset, business structure, business planning, business finances. We're going to talk about branding. We're going to talk about marketing strategies and how to develop a one-page marketing plan so you can have a solid marketing plan living there so you can go implement it. The next and last step that I want to talk about tonight is implement a strategic business that helps, a strategic skills that can help you scale your business. Here is the thing. Without strategies, we're not going nowhere. We need the energetics, the energy. We need the energy to produce and to create and to attract what we want. But we also have to do the work. That's why it's called manifestation. Action at the end means that you have to do your part, and then the universe is always doing his part because he called you and he gave you the calling, he gave you the purpose, he gave you the vision and the mission. He also requires you to do your part. So you need to learn the strategic part of business, right? So you need to have a business plan. You need to have a solid business structure and foundation. You need to have a well-developed marketing plan and strategy that helps you serve your clientele better. But remember, if all those things are in place and your energy is off, it's not going to work. You need to align. I always talk about aligning your purpose with your vision and with your mission. So you need to align the why you're doing it with the what are you doing with the how you're going to do it. You need to be in alignment because if you are not operating in alignment, it's going to be hard for you to do what you were called to do. Okay? So you need to diversify your business model. People, therapists, all they want to do is offer one-to-one therapy. And they forget there is a bunch of other services that we can offer to our clients so we can grow our businesses. We offer immigration evaluations. That is a great source of income for our private practice, right? And the other things that we offer that has scale our business faster. And I will share all that with you during the $1 Million Private Practice virtual intensive register. It's only $27. Seriously. Let me tell you, the reason why it's this low price is because I want you to come meet me and get to know me, and so you know that I know what I'm talking about. It's not because I couldn't charge thousands of dollars for it, because I can, because it's valuable. It's real content. This is why the publisher picked up the book, because it's real content. It's not puffy stuff. It's real content that you are going to get. So if I price it this way, it's not because it's not worth the money. It's because I'm trying to give you an entry level to my life so you can hear me teaching and you can learn from me and you can see the value that I can offer to you. So you can go ahead and hire me so you can do the same thing in your private practice, because you can do it too. If I did it as a single parent, school social worker, depending only on myself, God and myself, right? No other finances, just 3 years earlier or so, I had a brain aneurysm and brain surgery a few years before, and I've been able to do it. You can do it too. What it takes is commitment. What it takes is you doing the work. What it takes is you allowing yourself to invest in yourself so you can grow and you can scale fast. Your mind needs to scale. Your skills need to grow. Your ability, your tools, your strategies, they need to grow. And you're only doing that by learning something new. So the link is there. $1,000,000 private practice intensive.com/intensive. I am so excited. The $1,000,000 private practice business book is going to be launching in May 2024. You are going to be able to pre-order it early September. They're working on the cover book right now. Once I reveal that and we get that page up, you're going to be able to pre-order it and get it in your hands. And then we're going to have a big celebration in May, of course, because we are launching it to the public. The book is going to be available in Canada, the UK, Australia, Canada, Australia, UK, all over the United States and other countries where English is spoken. It's going to be in the airports. It's going to be in Barnes and Nobles. It's going to be in the different bookstores that you go buy your books. It's going to be available online as well. It's not just a book. I have a curriculum for it that I'm designing that eventually is going to get licensed to therapy schools so they can teach us business, so we can open real businesses and we can employ business strategies so we can grow fast. And so we don't have to stay in poverty. We don't have to stay in poverty. We can serve our clients with great services and at the same time be well compensated for the work that we do. So listen, I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to come back with another topic. If there's any topics that you guys desire for me to bring, just leave a comment and I will bring it to you. And I will see you tomorrow. Besitos, besitos. Ciao. I'm so excited today. Bye.